So have you ever wondered how much it would cost to live on a cruise ship for 1 month? Imagine taking a break from your hectic life to enjoy a 1 month long vacation on a beautiful cruise ship. I mean, it's really nice to travel to new destinations, experience new cultures, and live in the lap of luxury. But the big question is, how much is it really all going to cost? I did some research and found out that the cost of living on a cruise ship for a month can vary depending on a few factors, such as the cruise line, the type of cabin, and the itinerary. And you'll be very surprised to hear how cheap these prices can actually get. But before we get to the cheapest, let's first talk about the most expensive. And two givens here. Let's assume we used all major cruise lines and we're looking for a balcony stateroom. Seabourn Cruises offers a 30-day Gem of the Java Sea cruise on the Seabourn Ovation. Now it's from Singapore to Indonesia in January of 2024. That fare starts at $28,000 per person. Regent 7 Sea Cruises steps it up with their 30-day Grand Pacific Explorer cruise on the 7 Sea Explorer ship from Sydney to Tokyo in April of 2024, and that fare starts at $31,000 per person. And Silver Sea Cruises offers a 30-day South America cruise on the Silver Cloud ship from Buenos Aires and back in December of 2023. That's actually kind of soon, and that fare starts at $32,000 per person. So what are you waiting for? You ready to book those cruises? I can provide all of the links down below. By the way, if it's your first time here, my name is Tom Sunday and I make weekly cruise videos. If you're into that, I hope you decide to subscribe. The cheapest 30-day cruise with Carnival starts at $2,300 per person. This is for a transatlantic cruise that goes from Barcelona to Florida in October of 2023. Royal Caribbean has one for $2,500 per person. This is again a transatlantic from Barcelona to Texas in November of 2023. Norwegian has one for $2,500 per person, and this is a 30-day Panama Canal cruise from Miami to Los Angeles in April of 2024. You can take a Celebrities cruise for $2,800 per person, and this is also a 30-day Panama Canal from Miami to LA in September of 2023. Princess Cruises has a $3,000 per person 30-day transatlantic from Southampton, England to Fort Lauderdale in April of 2024. And Holland America has the cheapest, most expensive 30-day cruise for $3,300 per person, and that one is a South Pacific cruise from Sydney that ends up in New Zealand, and that one goes in November of 2023. So to recap, that's $2,300 for the cheapest, which is the Carnival cruise. Then we have $2,500 for Royal Caribbean and NCL. After that, we're stepping up to $2,800 for Celebrities cruise. And then the highest prices over here is Princess for $3,000 and $3,300 for Holland America. So if you really think about it, between $2,300 and $3,300 per person, you can go on a month-long cruise. Now, of course, we have to remember that's a base price. You have to fly probably at least one way. You might have to get some packages. You're gonna wanna get some dining stuff and etc. And then the tips and all of that's included on top, so it's not based just on that. But I mean, that's a pretty good price for 30 days. Overall, the cheapest prices usually, of course, mean the repositioning cruises or transatlantic cruises is what they're called. It's where the company moves the ship from one location to another, which usually means that you'll have to fly at least one way, to get there. And once you account all of the things that you have to spend on board, of course, that raises the price. We talked about the tips, the drinks, Wi-Fi, food packages if you wanted. Anything extra is definitely gonna raise those prices. So what do you think? Are you ready to take your 1 month long adventure on a cruise ship? As always, I would love to hear from you down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.